Hello, I'm DerTebbers. Welcome to Metz, France, aboard on Nieuport 17, which has a radio that's tuned to traffic, and I can't find the radio. I've looked. There's no radio. So, there you go. Alright. Let's go ahead and take off with our Nieuport 17, powered by a Leron 9JA 9-cylinder rotary engine. Produces a whole 110 horsepower. Yeah. And away we go. Yeah, that's short. It's pretty big wing area. Can't speak, no words. Pretty big wing area on these wings, despite some issues that we'll talk about in a bit. French biplane fighter of World War I. Of course. Why are we in Metz, you might ask? Well, we're in Metz because it's the closest major airport to Verdun. That's why. I don't know which way Verdun is from here, and I'm probably not going to be able to find it, but that's okay. This was an evolution of the Nieuport 11. It had larger wings, a more powerful engine, and improved aerodynamics. However, see that narrow lower wing there? Created what is considered a wing and a half design, and it was weak. See that single spar coming down there? Well, I'm sorry, single spar in the wing, not the single spar there. Duh. Single spar design. Now, there's a problem with this design. That problem is, during a sustained high-speed dive, the wing disintegrated. It's not a good thing. So, you don't want to do that. Reached the French front in March 1916, entered service 2 May 1916. Along with the British DH-2, it helped to end the Fokker scourge. German aircraft were much better than anything else fielded by the Allies. And this aircraft helped end that scourge. Now, the British used these aircrafts as well. This was not just a French aircraft. It was ordered by the Royal Flying Corps and the Royal Naval Air Service, so it was superior to any of the British fighters that were out there at the time of introduction. The DH-2 came along to allow British aircraft to fight on sort of the same level, but at the time this was the best aircraft. Now, the British found the synchronizing gear. See, notice that we can, let me get in the plane. We're shooting through the prop. Yeah, we're going to shoot through the prop if we shoot. And somewhere there might be a gun effects. I don't know what it's tied to, but that's okay. There are gun effects, actually. I put them in. The British did not like the synchronizing gear. They found it unreliable, so they mounted their machine gun up on the top wing, so it shoot over the prop. The French, they went with the synchronizing gear. By mid-1917, this aircraft was outclassed by the latest twin-gun German fighters and was suffering heavy losses. And then came bloody April, when this aircraft was decimated. Our top speed was 177 kilometers an hour. That's 110 miles an hour at about 2,000 meters. And the armament was one Vickers, if you're French, firing through the prop. One Lewis, if you're a Brit, firing off the upper wing. Very simple aircraft. Not a lot of things going on here. I mean, we got our throttle there. The gas is right next to it. This is a very simple aircraft, but such an important aircraft for the First World War. We just don't want to dive, because diving would be death. Look at the rotary. You can see the rotors going around. That is excellent. Oh, crap. Look, you can even see, like, when I'm moving the aircraft. Look at that. You can see the knuckles moving for the ailerons. Yeah. Let's land the aircraft. Come on, Dare. It's very difficult to land biplane and wing and a half planes. It's very difficult to land because they have so much wing area that it doesn't take much to put them back up in the air. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Now, is there any shift buttons? No, there are not. Because like I said, I tried to find the radio to shut up the air traffic control, but there are none. Which sort of makes sense. You got a very simple little seat. I mean, this is the simplicity of flying right here, but it was so important and so dangerous. Known as Knights of the Sky, these World War I pilots. Also crazy people. No, they probably weren't known as crazy people, but still. Can you imagine? Insane. Boggles the imagination. The link to this Nieuport 17 is in the description as always. I like this aircraft. It looks well done, and it would be a great compliment if you go back and get the DH2 that I did way back when and pick up this. And I think I did one Fokker plane from the right time period as well. So you'd have the trifecta. You'd have one British plane, one French plane, and one German plane. There you go. If you want to fly them in combat, go find Rise of Flight. It is actually worth it if you like World War I aircraft. In the meantime, I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Flight Simulator X plane spotlight of the Nieuport 17. Until next time, I think I'm actually going to go try to find Verdun. Bye, everybody.